As guys, tell by the title of the video, it is the Hell in a Cell 2012 pay-per-view review, and I gotta say, overall, Hell in a Cell this year was, yeah, that was, my god. I wouldn't say the show was necessarily that bad. I mean, there weren't really any phenomenal matches. There were good matches, I like the matches, but nothing really stood out, and the crowd did no justice whatsoever for this show. This crowd sucked eggs, alright? Alright, yeah, I don't know why I said sucked eggs for. Don't comment anything about that. Just, I don't know. But the crowd really did suck, and they really made the show very boring to me. Because when the crowd's not in the show, how much is getting in the show, That's the way I look at things. But of course, before the show starts, pre-show, have an AJ recap video package, then we go into the Cena Q&A thing, which they hyped this up as in Cena's going to cut a promo talking about the whole AJ situation, which he didn't even do. He basically just answered questions about Ryback and Punk, which I thought was stupid. And they show at the end, they're showing touts and tweets. And at the end, they showed a tout of Ziggler basically saying that he's better than Cena. And Cena's like, Ziggler can talk a big game, but I'm right here, ready to go. Ziggler comes down. Vicky comes out. And, she talks to Cena. And then Ziggler tries to attack him from behind, but Cena gets upper hand. And that's basically it. And then Matthews interviews Sheamus. Sheamus talks about his biggest match of his career. And blah, 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 blah. So it's pre-show, whatever. It sucked, basically. Yeah, nothing special. Then we're to the actual pay-per-view. Opening match will be Randy Orton versus Alberto Del Rio. I thought this match was really good. I honestly really enjoyed this match. Orton and Del Rio they worked a better match I thought they would work. I thought their match would be like a whatever match, but their match is actually really good. I honestly think this would probably be my match of the night. Well, yeah, I'd say this is my match of the night. Just for my whole, I really enjoyed it. Orton got the one with the sick RKO. Del Rio tried to do, kick to the head on the ropes. But Orton, ducked, got out of the way. And when Del Rio's come down, RKO'd him. Another sick RKO. Seems like Orton's doing sick RKOs like every pay-per-view now. Night of Champions, he threw Ziggler up RKO. Now he did that. It was an awesome RKO. Good match. Yeah, Orton did a funny spot where he hit Del Rio in the announce table. And JBL's hat fell. And he picked JBL's hat up for him. Orton's a nice guy for that. But, like I said, good match. And that's really all I'll talk about. Pre-show recap, video package, whatevs. Josh Matthews interviews Vicky Guerrero. Vicky says she has evidence about the whole AJ scandal affair thing, and that she's going to show it on Raw, and she invites AJ to Raw tomorrow to try and, give her side of the story. Heyman comes after, basically begging Vicky for canceling the match. He's like, can you please cancel the match? Champion doesn't deserve to be in that kind of match, blah, 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 and Vicky just blows him off. Next we have the WWE Tag Team Championship match, Team Hell No versus Team Rhodes Scholars. Before the match, Santa got on the mic. I forgot what he said. To be quite honest, I don't know, stand out. He's so educational, his words are too big, I don't understand what he's saying half the time. This tag title match overall, it was, it was good, but it didn't get me pumped for the match, or it didn't get me into the match, I should say. It wasn't really doing what I thought it should be doing. And, they all hinted that Bryan and Kane were turning on each other. Bryan was like, hey, I'm getting the pinfall, you're not. And Kane's like, no, I'm getting the pinfall. They're basically arguing about the entire match, which maybe I got scared that they're going to lose the tag title because I don't want them to lose it already. But, Kane and Bryan didn't go at it during the match. It was whatever. It was a good tag match, nothing spectacular or anything. But there were a lot of spots where Kane and Bryan would be arguing, then Sandow and Rhodes would go through the ropes and attack them. And, when Bryan would do his signature knee when he ran off to the end of the ring, Rhodes would duck and hit Kane, and Kane's like, why'd you hit me for? And they started going at it. It was kind of a clusterfuck match, I should just say. At the end came, Kane got in the ring, started beating the shit out of Rhodes, and then threw Sandow, just beating them down. Match ended, disqualification. Lame! Not necessarily lame, because I think the whole point is all disqualification victory, because they were bickering like, no, why'd you get DQ'd for? I was going to win the match. No, I was going to win the match. I'm the tag team champion, blah, blah, blah. I think this whole scenario is going to bring back Dr. Shelby, the man, because I think Dr. Shelby is a huge part of this team. I think he's awesome. I don't know where they found this guy from, but he is simply awesome. I really like this guy. It's just when he has his freaks attacks, they're awesome. So I thought this finish of the match was a great way to bring Dr. Shelby back on TV and manage them. So that's why I'm okay with the ending of the match. So like I said, tag match was good, but I didn't get into it as much as I thought I should be. Team Rhodes Scholars won by DQ, so Team Hell No retains the tag titles. After the match, Josh Matthews interviews The Miz. Miz was using these puns, which I honestly wasn't paying attention to. I was getting dinner. I honestly didn't care. I mean, I like The Miz. You know, he's one of my favorites, but come on, man. You can't use lame puns that I don't care for. But whatever there. He basically said that he's going to save the apocalypse from happening by winning the AC title, basically. I don't understand that, but whatever. Which led into the Intercontinental Championship match, Kofi Kingston versus The Miz. They yet have another great match. This was an awesome match in my opinion. Very, very fun. It had a great story to it too, I think. When Miz was injuring the leg, Kofi, Kofi had his leg up there and Miz bent down and injured Kofi's legs. And Miz actually took off like his kick pads and boots. So he was basically just wearing a big old sock, which is kind of weird to see. But I thought it told a good story, like I said. Enjoyable. These two can put on great matches. It's always like the oddest pairing of people that have great matches. Like, who would have thought Cena and Punk would have a 5-star match? No one. So Miz and Kofi, it's like, always the oddest pairing has great matches. I don't understand that, but it is what it is, I guess. I got to the point where they actually were like cradling around the ring, because Miz tried to give him a skull crush from Nye, but they're like rolling around the ring. He was trying to do it. It was kind of like, what the fuck's going on? But Kofi, I think he launched Miz into the ropes. Miz bounced off. Trouble in Paradise 1, 2, 3. Kofi retains the Intercontinental Championship. After the match, Matt Striker interviews him, and Kofi says he wants to thank the Miz for bringing a side out of him we haven't seen in a while. I'm assuming he's referring to his 2009 stuff when he feuded with Orton, but I don't know. Yeah, that's basically it. After that, we have a United States. Oh, wait, not that. Yeah, I write notes. Look at my phenomenal handwriting. I have like a 3rd grader handwriting. I don't care. But after that match, Team Hell No backstage complaining that Kane thought Bryan. Well, basically, Kane blamed Bryan for losing the match, and Bryan's like, I didn't get pinned or DQ'd. You did, not me. Blah blah blah. Kane called him goat face, saying to McDonald's, all McDonald's had a goat, E-I-E-I-O, and whatever. Just another comedy skit for Team Hell No. Now we get to the United States Championship, Antonio Cesaro versus Justin Gabriel. I'm really enjoying Justin Gabriel being on TV more, because I'm a huge fan of Justin Gabriel, but Gabriel, get rid of that dumbass hair you got. That is some horrible looking hair. You need to change it up. You need to get your short hair back, because it was really, really lame looking, dude. I'm sorry. But match overall, good match. There were actually some points in the match where I actually thought Justin Gabriel was going to win the title, but he didn't. And it was just a good match. Sick uppercut by Cesaro. Gabriel springboard to the outside, and Cesaro hit the uppercut on Gabriel. Threw him in the ring, neutralizer. 1, 2, 3 retains U.S. title. Like I said, just these two can't go wrong with. Good match. Gabriel tried to attempt a 450, but Cesaro got out of the way, and Gabriel totally no-sold it. He just got right back up instead of being like, oh shit, my ribs. But whatever. Cesaro's still the United States champion. Alrighty. Next video package for Ryback showing his massive destruction of himself. I don't know. But it was a good video package. Shut up! It was a good video package. Got you kind of hyped for the match, I guess. Trying to make him look good. But whatever there. Vicky Guerrero backstage with Paul Heyman. Heyman saying, thank you, Vicky, for canceling the match. Vicky's like, what the hell are you talking about? The match is still on. Heyman's like, well, fuck me. And then we go to a tag team match. Another added-on match. Rey Mysterio and Sin Cara versus the Prime Time Players. PTP, millions of dollars. Dollars, not dollars. What the hell? Match was good. I actually like this match. PTP had great tag team work here. They worked on Sin Cara the entire match because Mysterio is supposedly sick and can't work a lot of the match. Which I'm thinking, why is he even in the match? Because he's only in the match for a total of 2 minutes. So I don't understand why he's even involved in the match. But PTP had some great work on Sin Cara. This match got a lot of time. It was 10-minute match at least. And Mysterio, Sin Cara tries to kill himself. He tried to do something with Titus O'Neil, I forgot what it was called, and he landed straight on his head, and I'm like, way to kill yourself. Mysterio gets this hot tag, 619, Darren Young, 1, 2, 3, Mysterio and Sin Cara win the match. I'm like, what? If you're going to have Mysterio and Sin Cara win the match, couldn't the match have been 5 minutes? Because PTP should have won this match. PTP really needed this one, I thought, but of course they didn't. Oh well, you gotta have the faces or the fan favorites win, but whatever, it's stupid. Next, go on to the World Heavyweight Championship match. Sheamus versus the Big Show. At first, this match sucked. Alright, I was watching this match, and I'm like, this is boring. But towards probably the last 5 to 7 minutes, this match is starting to get really, really good. All the near falls, all the near everything was like, holy shit, this is getting really good. I was actually really enjoying this match, the last, the ending of it. They did the whole thing where Big Show, tried to chokeslam Sheamus, turned into DDT. Everyone always turns Big Show's chokeslam to DDTs. I don't care what anyone says. Big Show kicked out. Eventually hit the chokeslam on Sheamus, kicked out. Hit the WMD on Sheamus. Sheamus kicks out, and everyone's like, oh my god. Sheamus hits the bro kick. Big Show kicks out. Everyone's like, oh my god, what is going on? Sheamus goes with bro kick. Big Show freaking shuffles his way out, and he's like, all right, Sheamus, come. Boom! Let me reenact that because I didn't connect with my hand. All right, let's reenact it one more time. Sheamus is knocked out. One. Let me pick this back up. 1, 2, 3. Big Show is the new World Heavyweight Champion. Yeah. I don't know what's going on. I thought Sheamus would retain. I thought he was going to have a nice run title run. I mean, he's been champion for 6 months. But I thought he'd keep going possibly towards the end of the year. But Big Show the champion. I don't know what they're doing. And I don't care. I don't want the title on the Big Show whatsoever. Get that title off him as soon as possible. Have Ziggler cash in tomorrow. I don't care. Tonight was the only night where I wanted Ziggler to cash in. Ever since Ziggler won Money in the Bank, I've been saying he's not going to cash in until at least Survivor Series or Mania. Those are the 2 times, or 2 dates I think Ziggler would cash in. And this was the only time where I wanted Ziggler to cash in. But he didn't. F my life. Whatever. Backstage, Booker T. He was even pissed. He's like, damn, 2-for-1. And he was like, hey Booker. Booker's like, fuck off. And he just walks away. Teddy comes out, says that Kaitlyn and Layla are going to be in a match with Eve. Like, she didn't know already. The match was made on SmackDown, so it's not like she's just now finding out. And then, Zack Ryder comes out just as a witch, looking like an idiot. Santino comes out just like Lady Gaga, look like an idiot too. Yeah, stupid segment there. Then we go on to the Divas Championship match. Triple threat match, I should add. Eve versus Layla versus Kaitlyn. This match, I was actually into this match, believe it or not. Not because there's 3 hot women involved. Because it was actually good action. I actually enjoyed the match. Back and forth, it was good. I liked it. It was actually one of my favorite matches of the pay-per-view, believe it or not. But at the end, Eve came out on top with the Divas title. They pulled Armageddon 2008. Layla, or I think Layla or Kaitlyn. Someone had someone down, basically ready for the win. Eve comes out of nowhere with a moonsault on the top rope, and 1, 2, 3, she pins Layla to retain her Divas title. Like I said, good Divas match overall, and yeah, that's it. Eve's still Divas champion. Josh Matthews backstage interviewing Big Show. Big Show said something, I don't know what he said, I honestly didn't pay attention. He basically said that, like, are you surprised I won? I told everyone's gonna win. That's basically it. And it showed Sheamus backstage like, oh my god, fella, I just got knocked out. Sound like Drew McIntyre right there, not Sheamus, whatever. But they're like, oh, we're gonna update you guys before the pay-per-view ends about Sheamus. Like, no you're not. And Cole's like, well, I ain't gonna update you on Sheamus, he got knocked out. Which he did. Which led into the main event match of the evening, Hell in a Cell match for the WWE Championship, WWE Champion for 343 days, CM Punk versus Ryback. This Cell match sucked. This match sucked. Alright? You basically had Punk run for half the match and Ryback dealing hell out of him for half the match. You had Punk, randomly pull a fire extinguisher out of the ring, spray Ryback, and try to hit him with a steel chair, but Ryback did a pretty sick kick where, he does a little kick, and he brings his foot all the way down to the ground, like, just pushing his foot in his face. Did that to a steel chair. That was pretty badass, I'm not gonna lie. And Punk barely got any offense. He basically had Ryback throw Punk around the cell for about 15 minutes, which was pretty boring. In this match, there's not honestly much to talk about it besides those 2 spots. Or not two spots, but those two things really. And Ryback was just dominating Punk. Punk was hitting him with Singapore canes. I don't know why I did the Ryback thing right there I don't know why I did that, but as I was saying, you had Punk beat the living hell out of Ryback Singapore canes. No selling it. He's like, keep coming at me, bro. Keep coming at me. And Ryback eventually hit the clothesline. Set up for Shell Shock to look at his the title. Brad Maddox, a referee, stops Ryback, low blows him, Punk rolls him up, 1, 2, 3 real quick, and Punk retains the WWE Championship. I'm thinking, you really just had a referee cost someone a match? Like, I know Brad Maddox is a wrestler. If you go on FCW, or NXT, what it's called now, he's a wrestler. He's on the roster. So it kind of makes sense. It looks like they're going to transform him to a referee to a wrestler, which I have no problem with. But it was like, out of all the finishes, you came up with that? That was just stupid. Then after the match, Brad Maddox, I will give him props for this. Freaking Ryback took him and just threw him against his cell. Hold on.
Keep going on it.
Really?
Yeah, really. That's what I was going to say.
I just got trolled. Almost when the video's over, I came this close and I get interrupted and I get trolled at the very end. I need to move out or something. I really do. But I was saying, Brad Maddox took a 6 spot, got thrown into the cell, and he basically died. Punk got out. Ryback tried to, lift Punk up. Punk climbs out of the cell. Ryback followed him, gave him a shell shock on top of the cell. Feed me more. Show ended. That's it. How long is this review? Holy shit, 16 minutes? I thought this would be like 10. Well, sorry for going over that long. I thought I was trying to speed things up because there weren't a lot to talk about this pay-per-view, but apparently there was. Sorry guys. Well, review probably sucked because I just sped through everything and didn't go in depth whatsoever. But that was because the show really wasn't worth talking about. But apparently it was, because this video was about 17 minutes. And yeah. If you watched this whole thing, thank you. If you didn't, I don't blame you. And that's it. I'm out, guys. Later. Gotta turn the camera on.